Can I help you?
A quiet, chilly night by the fire turns into a living, breathing nightmare for Dakota Fanning.
You are going to die tonight.
What are you talking about?
Unless you give it what it wants.
In the terrifying new horror film Vicious,
the character that I play, Polly, who receives a package from a mysterious visitor and chaos ensues. I think it's really a pure horror film, and then at its center, it's like a story of this woman who's this psychological battle within herself, with her, with her own thoughts, with her own mind.
3 things go inside. Something you need, something you hate, something you love.
I sort of was inspired by, when I was thinking about the character and thinking about doing the movie, I once had this really lucid dream that when I woke up in the morning, I like for 5 minutes didn't know if the dream had really happened or not, like genuinely. And I was like, I've lost my mind. And I think that's sort of the place that we're meeting Polly at, and it just kind of goes from there.
Think something you hate.
Dakota is in almost every frame of the horror film streaming on Paramount Plus, and at the end of the day, she felt it.
It's emotionally taxing. You're crying for 12 hours a day pretty much most of the time. But I've always been an actor that's had to like dip in and out. Like I can't hold it for a whole day, like I have to be able to laugh. And so there were definitely times where I'd have like tears streaming down my face and then something like funny would happen and then I'd like start laughing. Like, you're just like, and it just kind of is what it is. And weirdly, you do get used to it. Like your body kind of gets used to it. But it also doesn't know the difference. So if you've been crying and screaming all day and running and like you're exhausted and like and your body's unsure of what just happened, and so your brain may know, but like your spirit doesn't. So unwinding at the end of the day was super important. There's no better feeling than like being done at the end of the day and then going home. And for me, it's like getting in the bathtub and then watching my shows on my iPad in the bed. And you just like wait for that moment, and it's like so nice.
Next up for Dakota, something she's never done before, making her first film with her sister, Elle.
Straight ahead, right in front of you.
They're headed to Europe to shoot the movie adaptation of the epic best-selling World War II novel, The Nightingale.
I am just looking forward to like the experience as a whole, on set and off set. Like we've been talking lately about like, are we gonna live together like when we make the movie? Like, is that healthy? It would be, but then we're also like, it'd be so weird not to, like, so like even those little things of just like bringing each other into each other's process when we're working on something will, I'm sure, be challenging at times and like weird at times or just different, but also like it's almost like we're sharing that last like little piece of ourselves with each other, of like how we are on a set and how we are as actors, and like getting to share that with each other. It's like the last part that we don't know about each other, if that makes sense. And so I think like we'll be totally unbreakable after, you know what I mean? If we are already, but it'll be fun.
Dakota admits Big Sis needs to be on her best behavior.
I have to already work on like not being a bossy older sister on set. I've already been thinking about that. I have to treat her like I would treat anyone else. I can't be like like I might normally do.